Okay, it's been recording. So let's start the today's third class. Huh? Okay, all of you open Visual Studio. Visual Studio. Okay, all of you, right? Create new project. Create new project. Okay. I'll start with Windows application. I'll start. C sharp. All platforms. What you have to select here? Desktop, right? And second option. Okay, Windows Forms .NET Framework. Next. What coding you will write? First coding what you will write? Inheritance demo. Inheritance demo. You have to write inheritance demo. And which what is the solution name, guys? Yeah, August 18 demos. August 18 demos is the solution name. First project name is inheritance demo. So create a project like this. Inheritance demo. You will, if this toolbox is not visible, means go to the view, click the toolbox, okay, and pin it there. Okay, pin it there. Up to this, everyone done? Again, I will tell. Okay, go to the view toolbox. Okay, go to the view toolbox. Okay, this toolbox has come. Pin the toolbox. I have already pinned. If I unpin it, it will not be shown to me. View toolbox. Pin the toolbox. Fix it there, by the side. This Windows Forms is visible to you, all of you. Windows Forms, right? Okay. So everyone after this done? Yes. So minimize the window. Now come to the concept of oops concepts. Okay. So let me come to this oops concept once. I'll start with this one. See, oops concept. First concept is abstraction. Abstraction means what? Showing the essential details of the objects. Okay. What is the abstract of the story? What is the abstract of the movie? What is the abstract of your project? I say abstract means what? In short form, I want this one. Sharamsh you say. Okay. In Hindi you say Sharamsh. In Kannada what do you say? Huh? Sharamshama. Sharamsh. Okay. So synopsis you can say. Suppose now I was writing one program. I want to store information about the employee. So all information I don't want to store. Class employee details, and its functionality. Suppose bank account, class bank account, what is account number, balance in the account, then opening the account, closing the account, and the functionalities I can store. Okay. How the abstraction is implemented? If you are creating a classes, you are implementing abstraction. Are you getting my point? If you are creating a classes, you are implementing abstraction. Okay. And abstraction means what? Okay, I want to show about that thing. Okay, create a class. All the important things with related to that class, you keep it in the class and describe the class like that. Okay. Okay, that is what abstraction means. Encapsulation means what? Abstraction means what? Showing the essential details. Suppose washing machine is there. How the washing machine is working? You want to work with the washing machine. They will provide you buttons and all. That is the abstraction, showing the essential details of the object through which I can work with the object. That's what abstraction. Encapsulation means what? Complexity of the object is not shown to me. It is hidden from me. How the washing machine is working is hidden from me. That is called encapsulation. Okay. How encapsulation is implemented? See, I created employee class. That big class I have created. One small class I have created. In that class, many functionalities may be there. Add employee salary, add employee name. Many functionalities may be there. That whole class functionality is encapsulated when you are creating an object. Employee EE is equal to new employee you created na. That object when you create na, the big class functionality is encapsulated in a object. You are eating a tablet. You are having stomachache. You are eating a tablet. The tablet, how it is working, we don't know, but it is reducing my stomach problem. Okay, so the whole functionality of that, okay, is encapsulated in a capsule. So if you are creating an object, means you are implementing encapsulation. Okay, Object dot, if I put different methods will come in that class. That is the abstraction. Showing is what? Abstraction. You should not go inside the internal characteristics of an object. You should not break the washing machine and see how it is working. If you want to become washing machine engineer, you can do that one. But generally, you will not go inside the internal characteristics of an object. Once private means always private. Okay. If you want to assess those properties, how it is working, they will provide you buttons. Through the buttons only you have to assess. Okay. Abstraction means showing, encapsulation means hiding. In encapsulation, there is another concept will come as the specifiers. Okay, private, public, protected internal. Which part of the program I want to show, which part of the program I don't want to show is decided by the access specifiers. Okay, that I will tell you step by step. I will come. But that also will come under access specifiers, which will be dealt later. Right? This much you understood abstraction and encapsulation. Huh? Sir, where is the demo for abstraction means what? If you are creating a classes means you are implementing abstraction. So where is the demo for encapsulation means what? If you are creating an object means you are implementing encapsulation, and if you are using access specifiers, which I will tell later, then also you are implementing encapsulation. Then next, third is what? Polymorphism. I will deal later. Now I will go with the inheritance. Right? Inheritance means what? Deriving from the one class, we call it as inheritance. How many types of inheritances are there? Let us see now. You might have learned. You have learned anywhere, somewhere, anywhere. You have learned. See, inheritance. Okay, inheritance. Simple inheritance. Second one is what? Multi-level inheritance. We call it as. Okay, father, son, grandson. Okay. That is what called hierarchical inheritance. Example, department, and from one department only, HR department will come, finance department will come, but they belong to the category department. This is fourth one is multiple inheritance. Okay, multiple inheritance. Everyone observing, deriving from one class. Okay, if my father is IAS officer, I cannot become IAS officer. Okay, if my father is having business, I can do business. I don't know. I may be inclined like my father. I may be inclined, or some properties I can inherit. Some properties I cannot inherit. It's not guaranteed that all properties you will inherit from your parents. Now in this one, multiple inheritance is In this one, multiple inheritance is not supported. In C#, multiple inheritance with what? Deriving from multiple classes. Father, mother, son. Father is having blue eyes. Mother is also having blue eyes. Son also will get blue eyes. Whose blue eyes is the father or mother? We can't tell. One eyes is father or mother, we can't tell. Confusion is there. Okay, that is why they are not going with multiple inheritance. Two C# people are not going with the multiple. Ambiguity will be there. In both the parent classes, same kind of functionality is there. The compiler will get confused from where the functionality is implemented. Okay, getting my point? So let us write a program and implement this inheritance. There's all kinds of inheritance. Let us try. Okay. There are two drawbacks, not drawbacks, limitations in inheritance. First limitation is what? Multiple inheritance is not supported. Second inheritance is what? Why I am telling means I should record here. Loudly. Okay. So the second drawback is what? Using the base class object, I cannot call the subclass function. Those and all will see it. Okay. All of you now start writing the program. What you do? Come to the program back. Button is there here. Button in the toolbox. Button is there. Drag and drop one button here, all of you. Drag and drop one button here, all of you. Yeah. Anything is that you ask, don't keep silent. Drag and drop button. You ask now, anyone is there? Doubt? Everyone drag and drop the button. Okay. Now double click the button. Double click the button. This is called global section. Where I can write my code. global section. Okay, here I can write my code. So all of you write a program now. Class father. All of you write a program now along with me. Class father. Father is having a Maruti car. Try to understand the concept. Write down like this. Father is having a Maruti car. Just below that another code here. Son. Son is also having a car. One car. Say Mercedes Benz car is having. Okay. Son is inheriting from the father. So you have to write like this. Father. You have to write like this. Father. Son is inheriting from the father. Okay. Write down. No talking. Write down. Your problem didn't solve. Right? But why you have to take medicine? Grandson is there. Okay. He is inheriting from the son class. He is also having one car. Imagine one car is having. Honda car is. Just write a message that which type of inheritance I am implementing it here. Can you tell me? What? Yeah, what? Multi-level. Multi-level inheritance I am implementing, right? So three classes. One class is inheriting from the parent class, and each class is having a method. Then this much you write down. Yes. Now listen once, later on I will come. So here you are seeing father, son and grandson, right? Okay. So this much you have done, all of you, yeah. You just observe this remaining. Just observe. I'll come to that one. Just open and start. I will come. So here, so first, which is the smallest object? Grandson. Declare the object of grandson in the button click event. Okay, grandson object to declare. Okay, you declared SS dot. So what and all he can use? He can use his grandfather car, Maruti car. He can use. He can use his car, Honda car, his car. His car also he can use. Then he can use what? Mercedes Benz car also he can use. So if he's a child class, he can use all the cars. He can use his car also, above car also, this car also. But if you declare the parent class object, declare the parent class object. Parent class object means what? Father object I declare. F object is equal to new father. So father can use only Maruti car. Okay. He cannot use what FB MB car. Okay, error I am getting, right? Okay, error. So error because using base class object I cannot using because using base class object I cannot call subclass function. Because using base class object I cannot call the subclass function. Yeah, father object is a base class object. Na? Using the base class object I cannot call the subclass function. Yes, that is what is not allowing me. He cannot use the Maruti car. He cannot use Honda car. Okay, but he can use only Maruti car, but he cannot use Honda and Mercedes Benz car. He cannot use. So that's what I want to tell you. Using the base class object, I cannot call the subclass function. Using the base class object, I cannot call the subclass function. Run the program and see. You are getting it now? Yes, number program. No, first you write down. You have to be writing program. You don't need not writing. Fill the code. All the form here it is coming, okay? Let's check. Put the button. Did you understand? So I'm putting the code in the code share. Putting that much into the are you clear? You have to ask Ishwari. See, I cannot give permission. They will tell why you give permission. No, it's not in my hands. You can go, but I will not tell that. I will. I don't know. I will tell. No. Okay, done this much. Huh? Okay. So what I told multi-level inheritance is not. Then is it possible to do like this? See all of you. Is it possible to do like this? What is this? What is this one? Multiple inheritance, na? Not possible. Okay? Not possible. You cannot inherit from multiple classes. Okay? Put comma and put father. Okay? You cannot inherit from multiple classes. Right? So this code is there na. Who and all have just clicked the button. Above the button, you write this code. I'm putting in the code share. Let me put the code share code here. Today's code share I have to open. Code share. I'm putting in the code share I am putting the code share in the WhatsApp. Just check it. Today's code share I'm putting in the WhatsApp. So in the code share I'll put the code. Who and all are delayed in the program. Copy the code from the code share and write the code. Okay. Which code to copy you should know. Go open the code share side by and check the code. Is this is possible, guys? He is inheriting from father and he is also inheriting from father. This is possible? Possible, na? From the same class, hierarchical inheritance. Yeah. See, right now we are doing program on inheritance. Okay. Yeah. She code share in the WhatsApp. Go to the WhatsApp. Put the code share. The code share code is there. What code to paste in your code? Not all code you have to paste. Which code you have to paste? Then after this. The code is there. Okay? Which code to put you last one. There. So when I'm talking about inheritance, okay, the process of deriving from one class is called inheritance, single inheritance, multiple inheritance, hierarchical. All these things you have seen. Okay, .NET don't support multiple inheritance. Okay, due to ambiguity problem. Second, object of base class dot function of subclass not possible. Right? Up to this, everyone is done. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yes. So using the base class object, all of you listen. Object, I cannot call subclass function. To overcome, listen, to overcome this drawback, very important, to overcome this drawback, I will use abstract class. I will use abstract class. Okay, and in inheritance, okay, and in inheritance, multiple inheritance is not supported. To overcome that, I will use what? I will use interfaces. I will use. Okay, I will use interfaces. Okay, so what I am telling, using the base class object. Okay, using the base class object, I cannot call the subclass function. Okay, so to overcome this drawback, I will use abstract classes. So abstract class means what? See here. Abstract class means what? Listen carefully. Listen here. Another notepad I will open. Listen. Abstract class means what? This is one class is there. Listen. Listen all of you. Abstract class means what? In every class there is some common functionality is there. Suppose this is a triangle is there. Okay. This is rectangle is there. This is square is there. What?
So upgrade, like if you want to upgrade, they'll remove us from
Okay.
the right.
Okay, so here, listen, in every class there is a common functionality is there. Okay. All of you listen, in every class there is some common functionality is there. Triangle class, rectangle class, square class. What common functionality? Suppose area. Okay, the area finding. So in every class, area I have to find. In every class I have to write area function. 3 times I am writing area function. Don't write 3 times area in each class. What you do? Keep this common functionality in one class which is called abstract class. In the abstract class, keep the area and you override the functionality of area. Like that you have to do abstract class. Abstract class means what? More generalization I am making it. Okay. Shark is a kind of fish. Okay, jellyfish is a kind of fish. Kind of coming na is called abstraction. So triangle is a kind of polygon. Rectangle is a kind of polygon. Okay. So in each classes some common functionality is there. Why are you writing 3 times the common functionality? Okay. Write it in the base class which is abstract class and override the functionality. Okay. That's what abstract class we call it as. Understanding? Okay. Just understand what is an abstract class. More generalized class we call it as. Okay. Abstract class. Okay. You understand here. Each class is having one functionality that is common. Don't write 3 times that one. Put it in the main class and override the functionality. Okay, overriding means what? This is overriding we call it as. See here. Okay, so see here. Once observe here. See this one. Goldfish is a kind of fish. Shark is a kind of fish. Okay, whenever kind comes na, it is an abstract class fish. See, breathe functionality is there. Okay, breathe functionality is there. Okay, breathe functionality is overridden by animal in his own way. Dog will breathe in his own way. Fish will breathe in his own way. But the functionality breathe is common. Okay, what I am doing, I am overriding the functionality, breathe functionality. In the same manner, in the coding also, in abstract class, some methods will be there. Partial methods will be there. I have to override that partial methods. Means what? Body will not be there. Only header will be there. I have to override that functionality. That's called abstract class. An abstract class is called an abstract class if it is having at least one function as abstract. What is an abstract? Abstract function means what? Which is having a partial method. It means what? Complete method is not there. Why I am writing partial method? The subclasses will override the functionality. See, I am working in one company. Okay, I have developed some projects and I have written lot of abstract classes for the project. I leave the company, I will join some other company. So they will not call me and tell what code you have written. I will tell that, see, there are some abstract classes I have written it. You override that functionality, you will understand, I will tell them. Okay. Some generalized concept is there, you override that functionality, I will tell them. Okay. For the project, we will write lot of abstract classes. When the classes are related to each other, means what? See here, the classes are related to each other. Here, goldfish class, shark class is related to each other. They belong to one category only. Okay, so the I can put the general code. I can put it in the abstract class, and later on I can override it. Okay, I will not fully implement all the code of in each class. Why should you implement multiple times? That is what my concern. Okay, you override the functionality. I'm telling you. So here, suppose wait, another slide is there. Don't see this one. Interface, don't see abstract class, you see. HR department, sales department, finance department, they will be having some common functionality because they all belong to the category of department only. So I will create a abstract class of department and I will implement the code. Okay, let us implement the code, then you will understand. Okay, practically if you do, you will understand. So now all of you do one thing. Right click on the new project, abstract class demo, you write down. Okay, right click here, add new project. Again desktop project only you select it. Okay, Windows Forms desktop project only you select it. Name you give it as abstract class demo. Abstract class demo. View toolbox, put one button. This much you do it. Make this one abstract class demo as a startup project. Make this one as a startup project. Create a new project, abstract class demo. Okay. So the syntax of the abstract class is like this. It will be like this, abstract class syntax. Just observe here, the syntax of the abstract class is like this. Public abstract class name, public abstract void function name. That function is not complete, it is partial. I can keep a concrete method also. That's what we have, function with the body also I can keep it. Okay. So abstract class is having a abstract method. Okay, partial method is having. You can see the body is not there, right? So this is the syntax of the abstract class. So you can write along with me, all of you. Come to the, have you put the button this much? Double click the button now and start writing the code along with me. Write down public class, public abstract class polygon, public abstract class polygon. Write one concrete method first. Public void test function, public void test function, and you write it here. Okay, you write it here like this. So this is not an abstract class. I told you abstract class is called an abstract class when it is having at least one abstract method, partial method. Okay, so I will writing a partial method also here now. Public abstract void, public abstract void area. I want to find area. Two parameters are going, int x, int y. So partial methods are there. In this one, partial method is there. Body is not there. Only function header is there. This is called abstract class. What is the abstract class name? Polygon class. Okay. What I am implementing, runtime polymorphism I am implementing. Okay. Runtime polymorphism I am implementing. I'll tell you. First you understand. So there are some classes are there. In that classes, some common functionality is there. Area. That common functionality I have kept it in the base class, which is abstract class area. Understand? But so full code will not be there. That's what body will not be there. Because each person's area is different, na? They have to override the functionality. Dog will breathe in his own way. Fish will. So that's for that purpose. So now write down the code. Write down new class here. Class triangle. Okay, what you have to do? You have to inherit. You have to say polygon. Okay, red line will come. You wait. Red line will come. You wait. Red line is coming now. Put the cursor there. When the red line is coming, put the cursor there. There is a triangle class which is overriding an abstract class polygon. Cursor is there. Red line is coming. Yes, all of you, red line is coming. Then what you have to do? You have to put the cursor there for some time where the red line is coming. Click there and say implement abstract class. Graphic implement abstract class you have to say. Means what? This is a triangle class which will implement the functionality which is overriding polygon class. Okay. God has given the functionality of breathe. We are overriding in my own way. Each one is overriding in their own way. So triangle is overriding the functionality of area of polygon in this way. It came, you put the cursor there, then you did implement abstract class you told. Yes or no? Last. Shall I tell again? See here. Create a new class. Okay. Create a new class triangle. It should inherit polygon. Okay. Then what you do? Put the cursor there. Okay. Put the cursor there. Getting my point? And say implement abstract class. What? So same functionality will come. What is the area of triangle? Tell me. Message box dot show. Write down all of you. Okay. This is the area of triangle. There is another class is there which will implement this polygon rectangle class. Polygon. Again, a red line will come. Okay. Go put the cursor there for some time. Okay. Click this one. Implement abstract class. You say. You know what is the area of rectangle? 0.5 is not used. Okay. Just say this is the area of rectangle. Write down like this. Write down the code. Understood now? Huh? Are you getting? Polygon class is overriding, subclasses are overriding the functionality of polygon. Here what you have to do, area of rectangle I have to write. This much everyone done, written? Yes, done. Come to the button click event. Come to the button click event. Which is the base class here? Polygon na? So try to declare the object of the polygon. It will not allow me to declare the object of the polygon. It will give me error. Okay, it is giving me error. I cannot declare an object of a polygon class because it is an abstract class. What I can do, I can only create a reference. I can create only a reference. I can create only a reference of the abstract class. It is a car without a petrol. You have to put petrol inside this class. Inside this object, you have to put the petrol. How will you put the petrol? Second triangle memory allocation will happen. The same pointer will move next time. It will take memory allocation of rectangle. It will take. Okay. Runtime, it is changing the pointer. It will change the pointer. Okay. So now using the base class object, I can call the subclass function. Na? Earlier I was not able to call Mercedes Benz car. Yes. Honda car I was not able to call. Are you getting my point? Now this is the base class only, na? So what I will do, you can do like this. In the obj object, you pass triangle. Triangle object you pass. In the obj, pass the obj is equal to new triangle. What is the spelling of the triangle? What I have written? Triangle. Triangle I have written. Okay, I will write that only. Okay. So now what happened that okay, passing memory of triangle object. Okay, car is taking petrol. Okay, I'm putting petrol inside this car. Okay, so now what I will do, obj dot, what is that code? Area I will give, find out. This will find out the area of what? Triangle only it will find out. It will not find out the area of rectangle. Now same in the same object I can pass another diesel also I can pass, say a rectangle I am giving. Means what? Right now I am passing in the same object, I am passing the rectangle memory allocation also. Okay. Rectangle spelling is what, man? Rectangle, rectangle I have written. Okay. Let it be. What is that? That only you write. So I am passing the rectangle object. Now obj dot area of rectangle I can find out. Okay. Then what, man? I can call the concrete method also. Test function also I can call. Okay. So first drawback of inheritance. What is the first drawback of inheritance? Using the base class object, now I can call the subclass function. Is it possible now? Using the base class object. What is the base class object? Polygon. Okay, using the base class object, I can call the subclass function. I am able to do it now using the reference. Okay. Why are you doing like this, sir? Directly you can declare the object of triangle and you can call. What is the problem? See, when I am saying object, when I am saying like this, see, when I am saying like this, I can do like this also, na? Triangle is there, na? Triangle. I can do like this also. Why are you doing like this? You can ask me. Okay, like this. You can do like this also. Okay. So, why are you doing like this? Means whenever I say obj2 dot area, wait, this is compile time. Okay, this will become compile time. This is compile time. ob2. Compile time is what? Okay, compile time. Why compile time? See, compile time is what? This much memory is allocated for the triangle. Nobody should take it. Even though I want the memory, they cannot take that memory. That is compile time. but that polygon object is there, that is reference. Runtime. Runtime it is empty. It will point to the triangle object and triangle area will be calculated. Then it will point to the rectangle object, rectangle area will be calculated. Again the memory is given to somebody else. Okay, what happens? Once it is compile time now, nobody can take the memory. Right now the function is very small area. When the function is having 100 lines of code, if I do compile time, the program will become slow. Okay, that's why I have to go for runtime polymorphism. I am telling. Runtime means what? I will override. When I want, I will override the functionality. So here I am overriding the functionality using polygon abstract class. Understood? Overriding means what? This is what overriding we call it as. In every class, there is some common functionality is there. They are interrelated classes are there. The common functionality, don't put it in every class again and again. Put it in the abstract class, override it. You override that functionality. I am saying. Okay. This is the, now using the base class object, I can call the subclass function. This much everyone understood? Yes. So just run and see, is it coming or not? Control F5. So a triangle area, rectangle area, test function all are coming. It is coming fine. Okay. Understood this much? You know you cannot inherit from multiple classes. You know na? That just now I told you. In C sharp, multiple inheritance is not supported. And in C sharp, using the base class object, we cannot call the subclass function. For that, abstract classes I am using. Now multiple inheritance is not supported, I told you. Okay. Now there is another class will come. Square class will come. He will tell that abstract class, you please implement my functionality also, it will tell. Okay, see. Now another class will come. Just observe. Another class is coming. Class square. Okay. He is telling that what is the area of square? 4s, s square, na? Area square is s square. But that is not matching with these two. That is not matching with these two, na? Suppose I am in this abstract class, another I am putting it. Public abstract, all of you observe. Abstract, public abstract, void, area square I told. One value is enough, na? Int x. Side, x square I will do. One value is enough, na? Side square I will do. Area of square. One value is enough. But when I put this in the abstract class, these two will get angry. Triangle and rectangle will get angry. Why are you putting in the abstract class this method? We have to unnecessarily override that functionality. Our area is not that area. That's what our triangle and rectangle code is same, na, almost length into breadth, 0.5 into length into breadth. Okay, getting my point? So he will tell that why are you implementing this one? I have to triangle and rectangle will tell unnecessarily I have to override the functionality. Okay, why are you putting in the abstract class? So this polygon class will tell I cannot implement your functionality because triangle and rectangle class are telling that this I have to unnecessarily override the functionality. So what I will do? Okay, what you do? You do one thing. You create another abstract class. All of you write. Create another abstract class. Polygon 2. All of you write. Polygon 2. And take this functionality here, area of square, and put it here. All of you write down. Another class came square. He is asking the polygon class to implement his functionality in it. But some classes are overriding the functionality. That is why they are getting angry. So another class I am creating. Okay, polygon 2. Now this square, what he will do? First you write this class like this. Public abstract class polygon 2. Public abstract void area square int x. Okay. Now who will override this functionality? Can you tell me? Which class will override this functionality? Polygon 2. Square na? So go there and write polygon 2. Go there and write there polygon 2. Okay? And wait for there for some time. Wait for there for some time. And say implement abstract class. You know area of square is what? Write down the code here. Message box dot show. The area of square is what is the area of square? X into x na. Written like this, everyone. Okay. So I'm overriding just functionality. Okay. I'm keeping in the base class and I'm overriding it. This much. Now what you have to do? I will just a minute. I will close this one. Yeah, write down. Now what you have to do? Go down. Go down. Polygon 2. Polygon 2. Polygon 2. Reference you create obj2 reference. In that reference pass the memory. Okay. Memory of square. Do memory allocation of the square class and call the square method. So using the base class object, you are calling the subclass function. Some people are asking, I am not able to drive. That's what they are asking. Here they are asking me. I'll show you. Who is this person? Can you please, some of you are not able to attend the drive. Can you please provide the recording? Yes, doing it. Don't worry. Give interview well. Huh? All the best. Okay. Right. All are important, right? Write down this code. I'm recording. You know, but don't take it as lightly. Sir will anyhow will record like that. Don't take it. Okay. Getting my point. This one. Abstract classes. You understood now? No. Abstract classes. I'll just put this one close. Okay. Now once up to this you are done, this program will still little bit something will come inside this one. Okay. This much is done. See, this much is done, everyone. Tell me what is the perimeter of triangle and rectangle. Tell me. Triangle 2 into L plus B, na? Triangle, no, rectangle. Triangle means what? A plus B plus C. Huh? No. Perimeter of triangle what? A plus B plus C, na? Perimeter. Okay. Forget na? Okay. Then perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into L plus B, na? So these are totally different formulas are there. Yes. if I'm implementing in polygon one, that one rectangle will say that this is not my formula, it's not that much matching, it will say. So when the things are not interrelated, I have to use interfaces. I cannot do like this now. See, once observe, uh, in this polygon class, I will put one method here. What is a public abstract? Don't write. First listen. You have to understand the scenario. Uh, peri triangle. This is the perimeter of triangle. All of you observe int x, comma, int y, comma, int z. This is the perimeter of triangle. Okay, when I do this one, okay, what will happen? Rectangle class will tell that this is not my perimeter. Why are you keeping like this? This is not my perimeter. It will tell. Okay, so now there is a problem is there. Okay, what can I do? Shall I put it in this one in another polygon class, like here can I will put it in another polygon class. Wait, if I put it here, then also it will tell that I cannot implement. Okay, I'll put it in another polygon class. Wait, just a minute. He will tell that I am not. Yes, this class. Okay, I'll put it in another polygon class. All of you observe. Be careful. Abstract polygon 3. Polygon how much one 3? In this one polygon 3 public abstract class. All of you observe. In this one, I am putting the perimeter. Okay, of triangle. Now this triangle, what it will do? It is already inheriting polygon, comma polygon 3. Can I write like this? Polygon 3. I cannot write na. Why? Multiple inheritance. Are you getting my point? Multiple inheritance is not supported. Triangle class will implement its area from polygon. Triangle class will implement its perimeter from polygon 3. But it is telling that you cannot inherit from multiple classes. That is the drawback of inheritance. Na? You cannot inherit from multiple classes. At that time, what you have to do? You have to implement interfaces. You can inherit with only one line. In one line, I am saying you can inherit with only one class, but you can implement many interfaces. Okay. When the functionalities are different, you put it in the interface. When they are related classes are there, like apple, mango, banana, they are fruits class. Na? Functionality you can put it in the fruits class, but their functionalities are totally different. Put it in an interface. So all of you write the code now. So this will not work for me. Okay, this will not work for me. What you will do? Go up and write a code now. This you reduce it. All of you now you write down interface. Interface A. See, in interface I can define properties. In interface by default all methods are public. No need to say this one. In interface all methods are partial only. You cannot write test function star like that. You cannot write. By default all methods are partial only. So now first perimeter I will write. Okay. So write down. Here I will paste that code. Paste this code. Don't write abstract and all. Just write like this void in interface. Void. This is the perimeter of triangle. Another interface you write down. Interface B. Perimeter of rectangle also I will find put it. Control C. Two interfaces you write on the top. Perimeter rectangle I will write. Rectangle, rectangle. Rectangle. What is the rectangle? Two parameters are enough now. X comma y. Length and breadth. 2 into L plus B. Two L plus B. Okay. So two interfaces are there, right? Interfaces. So in one interface there is a perimeter of triangle. There in one interface there is a perimeter of rectangle. Okay, I can inherit, I can implement two interfaces, but I can inherit with only one class, or I can inherit with one class comma one interface, one class comma one interface. That is possible. Okay, 1 minute. Here you see one diagram. You see here. You see here this diagram. See this water is there, na? Water is used in cooking and drinking. Okay. So what I'm saying, water is implementing the interface cooking and drinking. Mango is used in drinking and eating also. Rice is used in eating. Okay. Carrot is used in drinking. So just I'm thinking like that. Okay. Here these are interrelated classes. Okay. Here I kept. But this class wants to implement a functionality of this and this. Okay, which are not present. These are not interrelated classes, something like that. Okay, getting my point. Here interface, this is interfaces, these are interfaces. This class can implement multiple interfaces. This mango class can implement multiple interfaces, like that. Okay, so here also I'm doing the same thing. Interfaces I am implementing. Okay, written everyone interface like this, two interfaces. Now you go to the triangle class, comma, put a interface, and then you go to the rectangle class, rectangle class, comma, b interface, like that you write down. Red color line is coming now. Put the cursor there, implement interface you say, and you know what is the perimeter of triangle. Just write down the code here, message box dot show. So now two drawbacks of inheritance is overcome now. Using the base class object, I can call the subclass function, and multiple inheritance is possible using interfaces. Okay, two drawbacks of inheritance I have overcome here. Message box dot show. What you have to write? The area, the perimeter is. The perimeter is. What is the perimeter? X plus y plus z. This is the perimeter. Done. So this class is implementing one abstract class and one interface. Hope everyone is understanding apps. Notes and all, everything I will give you. Here you understand the concepts here. Done on this much. Where is the B class? Go the B class. Put the cursor there. Cursor may come here also. Just say implement interface. And what is the rectangle? Perimeter rectangle. Message box dot show. The perimeter is. Perimeter of rectangle is. You know perimeter of rectangle. 2 into L plus B na. 2 star x star 2 into L plus x plus y. It is only telling me the answer. Okay, got it. What I want to say, interface is a pure abstract class, is called an interface. Okay, I cannot write methods there, test function methods like that I cannot write. Following? Any doubts you tell me. When they are matching now, you can keep it in the abstract class. When the formulas are not matching now, put it in a different interfaces, and inherit from the multiple interfaces, like that I am telling. Okay. So you want to buy something, you will go to that shop and everything you are getting from that shop only, no problem. But for preparing, when you want to buy something which is from different shops, you have to definitely go to the different shops, na? For that thing. You are preparing something, you are preparing some dish, all the material for dish is available in the same shop means you will go from that same shop. But material for the preparing that dish is available in different shops means you'll go to the different shops to collect that thing. Okay. So just like interfaces are the different things, when that like that you just understand this much. Okay. So what is the code? Shall I write? Go down here. Interface A object. Okay. In the A object, what you pass? A object is what it is implementing? Rectangle or triangle? Triangle it is implementing. Triangle. Tra. Tra. What is the name here? Triangle. Okay. And A object dot perimeter. Triangle. Pass two value, three values. Okay. Then create the B interface object, B object. Okay. Reference you can create. In that in the runtime you can pass the values. Okay. Rectangle. And using that base class object only you can call perimeter triangle. Done. All the things are done. So I have implemented abstract classes and interfaces here. Okay, I have told you runtime polymorphism. I have told you runtime is what? I will override the functionality. Body of the code function will change. It is called overriding. We call it as. Where is the runtime environment is there? In this button click event where the life is starting, where the life is ending, that is the button click event. In the main method, bracket is starting, bracket is closing, that is the scope of your life is there. Runtime environment you call it as well. This much everyone has done. Everyone, huh? Abstract classes interfaces got it, huh? I'll put this whole code in the code share from first to last. From first to last, this program is over here. From first to last, I'm putting it here. What I will write this program name? Abstract class and interfaces. Whole code is here. Just check the code and try to answer the things. Yes. Okay, all of you listen here now. Everyone has written the code. No? Okay. Doubt. Huh? Believe that what I have kept there. You have said this on the starter project? Mm. You can change anything. You can change anything. You can let it be. F captain. No problem. Check it later. This error is very critical. Just critical. Okay. Leave this one. Yes, listen. See, whatever. She's not well. Huh? Yeah. See, listen. Assemblies. See, whatever programs you are writing in C sharp. Listen. Here. Assemblies. Okay. See, whatever programs you are writing till now in C console, you have written namespace was there. Some namespace was there. In that, some class was there. So you are building the application. Main method was there, na? So whenever you build the application, what will happen? Exe file will be developed. Exe will be developed. Where it will be developed? Suppose here you just observe here. Whenever there is an entry point function, okay, right click here. Wait, I will show you. In the bin debug, okay. Listen. See, all of you have written this program, na? See, if the button click event is there, or main method is there, entry point function is there, exe file will be developed. If main method or click event is not there, DLL file will be developed. Okay, DLL file will be developed. How will I know that exe file is developed when I build the application? You see, right click on the abstract class project. All of you, do this one. Right click on the abstract class project. Open folder in file explorer. Open folder in file explorer. You do it. It came like this. Go to the bin. Go to the bin. In the bin, go to the debug. Here this exe file is there. Are you seeing this exe file? Properties you check. Its properties exe file this is. Are you seeing .exe file? Exe means what? Executable file. That abstract class demo exe file setup file is there. Bin debug. Right click on the abstract class and see the properties. Exe file that is. Means what if I run this one? That will come. That exe file will come. Which I have created, na? That exe file will come. Again I am showing, all of you do it again. Right click on the project, okay? Open folder in a file explorer. Open folder in a file explorer. Go to the bin. Go to the debug. Abstract class demo is there. That box type. Right click here. Check the properties. What kind of file is that one? Exe file, na? .exe file. Okay, when main method is there, when button click event is there, exe file will be developed, right? Exe file will be developed when I build the applications. Okay, what it is? This is MSIL code only, byte code. On the first class I told, na, that code only, right? Now all of you do like this. If see if main method is not there, okay, only class is there, okay, then DLL file will be developed. Okay, so DLL file means what? A component where some functionality is written. I can add reference in some other project. Okay, some functionality I have written in that component. Some other program want to use your functionality. Console application, Windows applications want to use the functionality. For that purpose, DLL file should be created. So all of you type along with me what I am doing it. You will understand after doing the demo. Okay, so right click on the solution. All of you, right click on the solution. Add say new project. Right click on the solution, say add new project. Okay, don't be in a hurry. Here you select library. C# all platforms library. All platforms library. Right now I am creating a class library project. DLL file I am creating. You might have heard many times DLL file is there. DLL file means what? Some functionalities are there. That functionality is compiled in the form of DLL. I can give it my functionality to you. You can use in your program or in your project. You can use it. Okay, that's what DLL file is there. Right. Now in this library, come down. Class library .NET framework is there. Class library .NET framework. Select that one. Class library .NET framework. In the bracket, class library .NET framework should be there. Select that one. Next, give the name to the library as cube find. Give to the name of the library as cube find. I am finding the cube of a number. Cube find. Create. Here main method is there. See, there is no main method. So when I try to run this program, it will not run. It will give me error. Okay, set this one as a startup project. Cube find, set this one as a startup project. When I try to run, it will tell me you cannot run this program because there is no main method, there is no entry point function. Okay, set that one as a startup project. Okay, and try to run. I am not able to run because there is no entry point function, main method is not there, button click is not there. Okay, fine. So now in this one, write one change the class name, all of you. Cube find uh, cube cube class, you write down cube class. In this one, write one method, public uh, what do you have to write? Public return, you read public int cube demo. You remember the name, huh? Cube calculate, you write down calc int x will go and it will return x 3 times. This much you write down. There is a class which is not having any. This class is in which namespace? This class is there in the cube find namespace. So once I build the application, a DLL file is developed. If main method is there, exe is developed. Button click is there, exe is developed. So whenever I build the application, assemblies will be formed. Now what I am doing it, DLL file I am creating it. Everyone done this much? Cube class, cube calculate, this is the method. Now what you do, you cannot execute this application. Okay, you have to build the application. So only build the application, right click here, build solution you do. Build solution. All of you do build solution. All the projects will be built. Once you do build solution, all of you, after writing this much code, do build solution. Done? Done? Yes, write down. Writing or not? Yes. Just build the solution. You build the solution now, everyone. Now go and see in the cube. Right click on the cube. Open folder in File Explorer. Right click on the cube. Cube find. Open file in File Explorer. Go to the bin. Debug. Here exe file is not there. DLL file is there. Can you see the DLL file?
Yes.
Huh? You can see the DLL file. Yes, I'm coming. I'll put the code again here. Did you find that error? Everyone is getting inside. Did you find that error? In Google. Check now. Same error. Same error. Help on Google form. Wait, I'll check. Okay. I'll check. Here I have to check in the internet. Wait. What is that error? Tell me type of. Something will be there. One minute. I'll check. to check that one. Okay, let it be. I'll check later on. Uh, Laptop you cannot bring it here, no? Right, it's not up to one. Check in the project DLL file is there or not. But DLL file is there. No? You lose that one error gone. Inheritance, no, that error is there in inheritance. Just remember the most. There is a program inheritance. Alt enter. Control plus dot you press. Control dot. Control dot. Now you see it. Okay, you also do control dot you press. Control dot you press. Where the error is coming up, then where the error is coming up. Form one program. Is it coming up? There you put the cursor control dot you press. Control dot. Enter. Okay. So DLL file is there now there. Yes, DLL file is there. All of you. Yes. Now see, DLL file is there now. All of you, you build the application. DLL file is there. Now a Windows application wants to use the DLL file. DLL file functionality Windows application wants to use. Okay, so these are the namespaces. See, these are the namespaces which are given by the .NET. Now, what is your namespace? You remember cube find. Make a note. Your namespace cube find, cube find, cube class, cube calculate. Okay. Now open a new project. All of you open a new project. Windows application. Add this reference. I want to add it in another project. Okay. So all of you open a new project. Windows you select. Desktop you select. Windows Form application you select. Using DLL file. Using DLL file. This is the name of the project. Open a new project. Windows using DLL file you write down. And say create. Again I'll tell. Right click on the solution. Add new project. Okay. Add new project. Which project you have to add? Windows project you have to add. Select desktop. Select the desktop and create a new project. Give the name of the project using DLL. Using DLL. Okay. And put one button. That's all. Okay. This all of you last following. Why I am using not this program? This is a separate project. This project wants to use the cube find functionality. It wants to use. Okay. This much done, everyone. Make this using DLL as a startup project. Set using DLL as a startup project. Done. Are you seeing references here? References. Right click on the references in the using DLL file. In the using DLL file, right click on the references and say add reference. Like this window came. So here these are assemblies. These are the assemblies given by the .NET. Now your assembly is there. Which assembly? Cube find assembly. That DLL file I want to use it in some other program. I want to use it. Okay. So what I have to do? Listen. Again, references add reference. Okay, browse, click the browse button. Where is your program stored? You know where is your program stored? So go to that path. My program is stored in the desktop. In the desktop, August 18 demos, cube find. You have to go on the cube find. In the bin directory, in the debug, this DLL file you have to take. This DLL file you have to add it in the Windows in this using DLL Windows application. Okay. Again I am telling. Again I will do it. Please see it. In the using DLL program, references is there. Right click on the references and say add reference. Browse. In the desktop, August 18 demos. In the cube find, in the bin, in the debug, DLL file is there. Select the DLL file. I selected the DLL file. The DLL file is here. Okay. Now we say DLL file is here. Now we say okay. So DLL file is added here. The DLL file is added here. Okay, added. I have added the reference of DLL file. You also added all of them. Wait, are you able to get it? I will tell you. See users survey. See users survey. Student public. What is the user name? By writing the program name. Can anyone tell me where you are storing the program? See users. No, just tell me because everyone following. See users. See users. There are issues. Repo. See users repo. Reports in the reports. August 18. Go in the August 18. No, that. What is the one? DLL file. Where is the DLL file? DLL file. Where is the DLL file? Which program? Just using the new file. Not the just using okay, remaining people also do like that. You got it? Student report. Student report. Add this and say okay. Added now. Now, all of you. So now in this button click event, double click the button. Double click the button. Which button, guys? You here. You have added the reference. Now what is the namespace? Using cube. Some namespace is then a cube find. Include the namespace. Include the namespace, all of you. I am in the using DLL. You use cube find. What is the class name? Cube class, na? Cube class. Object you create. Okay. Then what is the method? Cube calculate. That's all. And here only you catch it message box dot show the cube is. So like this you have to do. So this is called DLL functionality implementation. Somewhere the DLL file is there. You can use it in console application, Windows application, Any application you can use it. Okay. Only thing is that you have to add reference, include the namespace, declare the class and call it. Set this one as a startup project. Set this one as a startup project. Which one? Using DLL, and run the program. It will give me the 27 as a output. Namespace should be there. Class should be there. Method should be there. Yeah, tell me. What should be? C is capital. What you already should go to your program. See that? Small one. Double A. Using the form. Click the form. Click the button. No, this is method. You calculate. You calculate. See the method. What you put it, you will get the method. This much everyone understood, na? This means what I am using the functionality, okay? This much everyone understood? Yes. You want break, huh? Okay, take a break. Come exactly at 11:20. Huh?